You may try to throw away all that I am, but the task is not so simple. I am bound to you, and you to me. To see true, one must seek the eye. Discarded, forgotten. These creatures, these humans, do not know what awaits inside. There is no choice, only fate, should you wish them to live. Choose wisely, Miss Wood.
Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. For a moment, Dusk slipped into unconsciousness, that voice filtering into her mind, but snapping awake and falling off the bench in here, having dozed off. Lady Sis looks towards her with concern. The two of them have been waiting here for a time. They're friends on the road, trying to help out this center. But waiting here isn't going to help, and I feel like Dusk needs to be proactive, or at the very least, she needs to try to be proactive. With that voice, that dream of this deep voice coming from somewhere else, coming from beyond, I almost think she would seek to put that behind her. Now, Orrington is a lost cause, or at the very least it seems to be, and don't even get me started on Carthage, where this all kind of started. Having bombed that town, well, it's a bit of a mess. But to the south, there is another town on Dusk's map. To the south down here, a town called Everett. It's a town that she hasn't been to yet. It's a town where she doesn't know the condition of the people that live there. Now, for us to reach it, we're going to have to travel across the river here and travel down south. And I think that's what she's going to intend to do. We've got about 20 hours or so, 27 or so hours before the others return to here successfully. So we've got about a day, and so I reckon we could probably look at killing a day. It's the evening at the moment. Traveling at night isn't always the best idea, so perhaps us trying to get some sleep now could actually be of benefit. Now, the way I'm probably going to try and do this, unfortunately, we don't have anything with us that's going to keep us warm, because we are not going to be warm over here. See, us sitting here like this gives Lady Sis a chance to actually sleep inside for a change. I imagine that's going to be at least a little bit better for her. So with that, we're going to attempt to sleep just here, and Lady Sis, well, she might be able to wait. Now, I just want to be sure that I don't actually have anything turned on right now. No, we're looking pretty good across the board. Let's try and sleep. We embrace the soil after digging through. We've started to develop the symptoms of scurvy. Not so nice. And yes, being outside in the cold is not going to be amazing for Dusk. She is pretty hardy, however, so we might wake up with a bit of pain. Looks like it might just be hunger. And that we can kind of deal with. Or at the very least, we'll try to. This is quite a long rest that we're having here, taking us through to 4. We might even have a chance, should it become bright in the morning, that we actually gain back some of this. We will see. 6. And we should start losing our hunger now. There we go, we actually did lose it. Perfect. Okay, with that, Lady Sis is awake inside, and Dusk, I imagine, is feeling rather cold. Hypoglycemia, early scurvy, a vitamin A deficiency. Yeah, we need to start having some more multivitamins. Okay, so that's gotten rid of some, but we still have hypoglycemia at the moment, which I think is, it's calcium. So we could try and just take some calcium tablets, which I believe we have. So, Goliath, we are going to be taking you on out of here. Let's go ahead and jump inside. Okay, moving past those. Let Lady Sis jump inside as well, get nice and comfy. So, all of our vitamins should be around this area here, so if I hit eat, wow, yeah, it's going to be quite a few. Quite a few, in fact. Calcium tablets. There we go, we got a whole heap of them, so we're just going to go ahead and eat. There we go, fantastic. And I want to make sure that we didn't actually just pick those up as well. No, we got the multivitamins with us, that's nice. We've still got a honey sandwich there, that's okay. Yeah, it could be worse, I suppose. Okay, well, with that, we're going to jump into the seat of our vehicle here. Let's just examine it really quick. 23% diesel, the battery seems to be okay as well. And some of you also did note, I think, that part of our vehicle was turned on when it probably shouldn't have been. So we're going to go control vehicle. It's not linked up back here, but essentially it was our recharging port that was causing us issues. So can we control that from here? Which is strange that we can't. Control... there we go. Okay. Okay, so that's off. The fridge is on right now. That's great. Okay, so that's the electronic controls for that. Alright, that's changed a little bit. That's okay. So I'm just going to let it just idle for a little bit here as we eat this honey sandwich. Let's go ahead and get nice and full. Fantastic. With this roaring into life, we're going to pull away from here for now, and I really do hope that our friends are going to be able to rejoin us. We're going to take a little bit of a shortcut across the field here, because I think that's going to be better for us, but obviously we need to make sure that we're watching out for mines, or other nasties that might be coming for us out in this field. So it's been a while since we've had Cataclysm, and I apologize for that. It's just a number of factors that have caused that to be a thing. But Cataclysm is back, and we should be having both of them at the same time now. Oh, we've got a zombie chasing us down across the field. We'll try and avoid that if we can. Okay, so from here, it's just going to be straight for a little bit longer until we hit that road, and then we should be looking pretty good. Dog, please don't do it. Don't do it. He nearly ran towards us there. Okay, I think he's probably going to try and do the same thing here. Let's just drive around him if we can. A few wild feral dogs still surviving out here on these snow-filled fields. That's what I was going for there. Okay. Alright, we can step on the gas a little bit more now. I'm feeling a little bit more confident with our driving abilities. Aren't we, Dusk? Okay, cool. So there's a missing item there. Oh, right. So that's our ring, the artifact, which we tossed just down here in this field campsite. It's missing. Where could it be? Well, there is a bug, but perhaps it does work in. Okay, so we've got a whole heap of swamp creatures here, and we are actually going to want to try and turn down, so I guess we're going to be hitting a whole heap of bugs here. It's interesting that it spells out Maya. It's a combination of the giant frog, the dermatic, the giant mosquito, and the giant fly. That's interesting. Alright, well, we didn't make it go kasplat. They did actually manage to get out the way of us. There's a giant toad and a dermatic fighting each other currently. Okay, that mosquito didn't last though. That one went kasplat. We could stop and gather some meat from that, but I think these two have a direction. They won't be stopping for small things like that. So let's just keep on going. Now, it might be wise while we're driving, and if our battery is okay, for us to actually plug in. We're at 43% right now. The swappable batteries are still pretty good overall. So I might see if we can actually hook up our own electronics. So let's just go ahead and slow down. Oh, we've got some beavers ahead, potentially dangerous. So, am I going to be able to get this to work while we're driving? Potentially. So we're going to attach the jumper cables to the vehicle. Do we start gaining charge? We haven't yet. Is my system turned on? It's off at the moment, so go ahead and turn it on. There we go. So we're now getting charge from the vehicles. So if we're actually still driving, so can we make the vehicle move? Okay, no, we can't. So apparently you can't hook yourself up. Yeah, you notice the cable has come loose, and the vehicle started going all over the place. So, unfortunately, that isn't going to work. We'll just keep on driving for now. Beavers, you really should get out the way. And we have ourselves a tank. Okay, let's see if we can just ease our way around here. We should be able to line up in just a second. There we go. Ooh, just edging past that tank, and we're going to have to go ahead and turn up here. We just don't want to ram into that APC. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, all right. Yeah, slow down. Slow down, slow down. Let's not drive off the edge. Okay, all right. We're going to start reversing. This is not a great position to be in. I can actually see the edge there, so I know how far we can go. We're going to have to do a great many turns here, unfortunately. We're in a bit of a pickle here, actually. I wonder if I can move that vehicle out. I wonder if it can start. That would be the easiest thing in this scenario. But given how far into the Cataclysm we are, I doubt that's going to be the case. Well, it has diesel and it has battery, so this truck actually works. Let's see if we can get this thing started. It fails to start. It could be that the engine is damaged. The engine seems okay. Try again. Fails to start. Does have enough battery. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't anymore. Well, we could jump it, or we could just try and work our way around it. If this APC can move forward, that'll help us out as well. Let's see. Fails to start. Okay, let's have a look at that as well. Oh, yep. APC ain't going nowhere. But we might be able to. It's just going to be a bit of back and forth. How do you feel about that, Dusk? Not great. Not great, I imagine. Okay. Start the engine up. Okay, start moving that way. I want to see if we can turn ever so slightly. That's a little bit better. Just try and go one there, okay. And go up, and now start turning. There we go. Damn it. With the heavy-duty frame. Which heavy-duty frame are we colliding with, I wonder? So I think that means that we have to either start turning earlier or later. Yep, no, ain't gonna happen. Oh, Goliath. Okay. Go up a little bit further. Yeah. We've got a long vehicle. This is not going to be easy. Now, we could just try and push the other one out the way, but we're kind of stuck in a jam at the moment now. Oh, God, this is just frustrating. Okay, look, I'm not going to have you watch all of this. I'm just going to attempt to see if I can get us out of this. Okay? We'll be back in a moment. Okay, I finally think we're golden. Oh my gosh, that was, let's never do that ever again. Please just make the rest of the way off here okay. God damn, that was really, really messy. We got ourselves into, whoa, okay, the vehicle isn't handling properly, and that concerns me a little bit. My steering isn't quite what it was before. Which means we might have some damage, and honestly, I'm a little afraid to look at it. I'm a little afraid to look at it. But just keep on going straight, Dusk. You're doing fine. We're just going to go nice and slow across this bridge. Just let it kind of settle, okay? We're just going to have to run you down. I'm sorry about that. Can we make that? Just. We're threading the needle here. Okay. Alright, just keep it going nice and steady. It seems to be fine now. That's okay. Wow, okay. That was a intriguing little moment there. Let's open it up a little bit to see how it handles. So, we did have some bits there that were damaged. I damaged the roof. I might have damaged other parts. And we've got a FEMA camp directly there and an anthill. I don't know if I've seen those here before. Oh, hang on. No, I know what the problem is. Okay. It's not the vehicle. It's my keyboard. I've had an issue as of late, and it's kind of creepy, where the 6 key gets stuck down, and it just keeps on typing 66666666666. It's a bit creepy. And so that's what's happening. So if you ever see the vehicle spin out, that's what's happening. And I really hope that that doesn't happen to us. So we're going to go ahead and stop driving, because there is some fun stuff ahead of us. No, I don't know if our survivor... I forget this every single time, whether or not our survivor bag can actually open up these crates. We can always just run back if that's not the case. We've got a giant web spider. If only you had a crowbar. But what about if we have something here? Survivor utility belt. Cut log into planks. We can meditate with the small relic. There we go. It means a lot to someone at some time. Okay, well, we need to try and find a crowbar, and we should have a crowbar in here somewhere, so let's go ahead and do a quick search. Crowbar. Fantastic. We'll go ahead and take said crowbar. Close up shop there. Get this thing open. Examine where? Here. Okay. Pair of camo boots and camo tank top. You know what? They're worth taking. And they will be worth taking as well. And we can just go ahead and drop those on the outside. Where's the primary firearms? There we go. So can we get away with dropping some more in here? Potentially. Yep, they both fit into there perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and drop off some... where are they? The grenades. Why can't I see them? Or am I just being blind right now? I think I'm just being blind. Maybe I didn't grab them. No? That's bizarre. Oh, smoke bomb. I don't know why I couldn't see those. Who knows? Who really knows? Okay, you two there. Let's go jump back in, lady sis. We're going to swap positions with you, but we're going to close up that first. There we go. Alright, the engine starts up. That's always a good sign. We are probably not going to stop for the FEMA camp, purely just because we have... Well, I think Dusk will want to see what's going on there, so we'll go ahead and peer out the windows of the Goliath, but every FEMA camp so far, it hasn't been the nicest sight in the world, so we'll drive up towards it, and we'll see what's what. Just take this corner nice and slow. See, there we go, there we go. I'm afraid I'm just going to end up doing burnouts because the 6 key gets locked down, and that's super dangerous for this game. Yeah, we're seeing zombies, so I think that confirms Dusk's suspicions there, so we'll go ahead and about turn. Looks like something's been tunneling on the other side of the road. So unfortunately there's no easy way for me to turn without potentially getting the 6 key locked down, so we've got that to look forward to. Yay. Yeah, I just don't want that to happen when we're traveling at high speeds. There is another road that kind of goes off to the side here. I'm intrigued to figure out what's over there. We've got a mine, and it looks like we've got the remains of a refugee center, or what's meant to be a refugee center. And another mine, which is just... Oh, it's a military outpost. Ah. Okay, same thing there. Yeah, military outposts. Alright, well, we do want to make our way down to Everett, but I also kind of want to see what's just down this road real quick-like, so... Dusk, how about you go ahead and have a bit of a peek? And see what's what. Go ahead and start accelerating. What's the time at the moment? 11. Okay, that's right. Okay. We got ourselves a hotel? A motel? A motel. Okay, now we could just take a little bit of a shortcut down here. I think we should be okay to do that. We'll avoid the mess that lingers there. Just take a quick little jaunt through the field. Because the Goliath is pretty good when it comes to off-roading. As I say, as we slam into something. That's my 6th problem. Okay. Alright, we'll let that save, and we'll just go ahead and accelerate up a little bit more. Maybe I should just be using the arrow keys to drive. Maybe that's safer. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the arrow keys to drive, just because... Oh, wow. Okay. Still a little difficult, it would seem. We've got a solar vehicle up ahead, but we'll just avoid that for now. It actually takes some getting used to using those, because I'm just used to using the number pads, because it just, I don't know, it makes a lot more sense to me, but... We've got a road stop coming up, okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go faster than 64 at the moment, just because I'm not quite used to controlling it this way. What the hell are you? Oh, you're a feral hunter, you just look different. Can I have a look at you? Oh no, you look the same, it's just far away. Wow! The feral hunter leaps towards the vehicle as Lady Sis sticks her what is it? Is it a halberd or is it a scythe? It's more of like a halberd out the window, stabbing the creature, knocking it to the ground. As we continue driving on by, the Goliath rolls over the top of it as the feral hunter becomes nothing more than a blip in their rear view mirror. We'll avoid you, and we got ourselves a minefield down that way, so stick to the road. We're thirsty, and that's okay. We get ourselves a cave, and caves are usually pretty interesting. Oh, okay, fungal... Oh no, strange temple here! That's creepy as hell. Because that dialogue at the start... This is where the ring was dropped. This is where Dusk left the ring in the fire, and there's a strange temple just down here. And for those of you who have played Cataclysm, that little dialogue at the start, that, well, we've discovered one other strange temple, but it's all the way over here. It's quite a distance away. It's this pink T just over here. But there is a strange temple rather close to us, and that might explain more than a few things, because that's also not so far from Dusk's lab, and... The plot thickens, people. The plot thickens. Okay, alright, back to controlling it in the weird way. We've got a big pack of coyotes. Okay, now we're going to stop and investigate the cave. The temptation is most certainly there. I think we can do that and still make it to Everett, so... Yeah, you know what, we're going to go ahead and just slow the vehicle down. Okay, and we're going to stop. Alright, well first thing, Lady Sis, let's get ourselves a nice drink if we can. Go ahead, have a drink. Slaked, fantastic. Let's go ahead and jump out of this baby. And I'm just gonna... Oh, she's closing up, fantastic. Couldn't remember if I changed that or not. And we are going to go ahead and wield our recurve bow. Fantastic. Okay, let's start moving towards the cave. And see what... Oh, shoot. Okay. It's to the north of us. Okay, yeah. So we're safe to go this way. It's a minefield, that's why I was panicking. Okay. Let's see what this cave might hold for us. We drop down, and we're going to go ahead and just turn on our lights. More for Lady Sis than ourselves. Cranial flashlight, bam. Illuminates the cave's surroundings, but the cave seems to be nothing more than an empty area. Wow, yeah, that 6 key is quite broken. Looks like I'm going to need to get a new keyboard. Ain't that a thing? We can't go down from here, let's go up then. Okay, well that was a quick little trip. There is nothing here for us. Okay. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately I can't use the numpad. Just that 6 is not very reliable. Okay, the Goliath's engine starts up. Let's go ahead and start driving straight. Thank you, game. Okay. Stay on the move. Okay. Yeah, just follow the road the whole way down. So I think we should be safe to step on the gas a little bit more here as the world passes on by. Okay. And we got ourselves a helicopter crash, which we probably aren't going to stop to investigate. We've seen our fair share. There's what looks to be like a spit of lava up there, cracking through the ground. Alright, keep on making your way down. On towards Everett. Okay. I still want to return to that really big turn, the big town up to the northeast. Well, that sounded like an explosion. That freaked me out. Looks like we've got ourselves another motel here at the Crossroads Motel. Well, we're going to go and blitz on by that. Watching out for the hazmat zombie. Oh, we actually did manage to dodge around him. Not bad. And turning down here. This is the one we want. Yeah, sorry, so the town that's to the northeast, that's the one that I would like to explore. And we've got ourselves another motel. Yeah, north from Everett. We never did get the name of that other town because we never discovered the center of it because it is so big. Well, we've got a Migo and a zombie snapper going at it. Okay, we'll let them do what they do. As we carry on our way. We're going to have to refuel this sucker eventually. But it should have more than enough fuel for us to make it to there. Oh, there goes that 6 again. And I wasn't even using the numpad there. That is a dangerous, dangerous key. And there's Everett. There's a rest stop, but I don't think we're going to need to take it. So keep the foot on down. Oh, great. We've got fungoloids. It seems that they're here as well. To Dusk. Now, I can't remember if we ever did explore... Oh, what the hell is that? A military outpost? I've never seen that before in the game. That's definitely worth exploring. We're gonna discover Everett first, but I definitely want to come back to that. The fungal tower that was up towards... Now, was it up in this direction? I'm trying to remember now. Yeah, well, it was, but we nuked that sucker. There isn't much remaining of that. So the nukes do seem to work against the fungal towers. Apparently mini nukes have been buffed in this. Not in terms of, like, I think the radius, but just the amount of damage that they do is pretty extreme. So don't accidentally turn on any mini nukes in your inventory. Oh, that's just petrol, unfortunately. Yeah. But we're close to Everett now, so let's just ease around here. 6 key, please don't come into action. The cursed key. Oh dear. Alright. Nice and easy. Make our way down. Yes, I will be recording Lathe after this, and I'm gonna try and swap my keyboard out before then, because... yeah, bad things. Bad things will occur, I'm sure. Okay, we're nearly at the town now. Okay, just make our way across there, avoid the boulder. Should be straight on down now, and we've seen our first house, and it is a pretty nice looking house at that. Oh, it's so cute. Everett's adorable. It's just a little sleepy town. Just with a few houses. Probably not that many zombies. So I guess in Dusk's mind, she was hoping that this place would be free of these things, but alas, that does not seem to be the case. A skeletal juggernaut. I don't think we've fought one of those yet. Okay, this is a fair few more than I was anticipating. Where's the skeletal juggernaut? Because that doesn't sound nice at all. Where are you, skeletal juggernaut? Oh, you're down there. Yeah, you don't have a sprite yet. That's to be expected. Bone plates over the withered tissue. This monster tried to achieve the impossible. Huge size and slender body armor. Now it drags around its pointy, elongated limbs with like a heavy burden. Okay, can we fight all of these? Well, I think if we're going to need to back the hell up first. Was there a truck behind us? The hippie van's roof is destroyed. Okay, apparently there is a hippie van right behind us. Okay. I guess we're driving forwards. I didn't anticipate to be doing that, but I guess that's what we're doing now. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to drive forwards, but there was a heavy van behind us that I apparently forgot about, so... yeah. Okay, alright. Stay on the gas for now. We're just gonna have to drive straight through town. Which obviously is a semi-quick way to deal with the dead. Okay, so that should have given us enough kind of space. Oh yeah, that's a sick handbrake turn, Dusk. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to go ahead and stop driving. we're going to jump out of our vehicle. And we're going to wait. We don't have anything to eat on us right this second, so I think Dusk is going to quickly step back inside and to see if there's anything that she can have as a snack. Is there anything we can have as a snack? There's dehydrated meat, there's some bread, a honey sandwich, hell yes. Eat all of it. Okay, right. Lady Sis, stay nice and close. Let's see what we got. Antlered Horror. Where? Okay, to the northeast. Alright. Oh, that skeletal juggernaut's up there. Hippie van. Oh no, so maybe it was just... Maybe that... Yeah, the hippie van they were destroying. Okay. Let's smash him to pieces. Okay. Yeah, explosives right now would be great because we could just go ahead and send it flying towards that vehicle. Something that I haven't been utilising that many of you have been telling me to utilise is the mini flamethrower, which is definitely a good idea in the right circumstance. I just don't want Lady Sis to be accidentally walking into the flames. Oh, the HP damage thing has changed, but I like it though. We don't have any arrows for the recurve bow. Oh, okay. Well, that was a bit of an oversight. I totally forgot that. Well, I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Oh dear, Dusk. Okay, let's go ahead and activate our sheath. We're going to store that in there. Okay, so, angered by the arrow sticking in its side, the zombie brute charges towards Dusk, but she stands her ground, waiting patiently for the creature to arrive. And as it does, she lashes at them with her vines, sending the thing reeling backwards with a kick. As it runs back towards her, she catches its blow on the side of her punch dagger as she drives another into its skull. Oh, but the blow sends Dusk flying backwards. Standing back up from the ground, she starts to run, trying to make her way back towards Lady Sis as the creature stumbles forward. But before it can even reach Dusk, Lady Sis reaches out with her halberd, slicing the thing's head clean off. Good job. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. There's 6 coming in again. And I'm not even pressing it, I swear. Oh, this is just creepy. It's like she's being possessed. It is definitely creepy. Okay, Skeletal Juggernaut is inside the vehicle right now. Let's take things one step at a time. Oh no. I can't believe it. Just, I need it to stop. I need it to stop doing that right now. Okay, so we have time before it arrives. Dusk slashes again and again at the army, the military zombie standing before her, but its armor seems to protect it. But she sends the thing reeling backwards as Lady Sis stabs it. Again, it's sent back reeling. This grappler coming again and again as Dusk tries to deal with the zombie soldier before the skeletal Hulk makes its way straight towards her. All the creatures are now dead as Dusk presses something in the palm of her hand, activating her hydraulic muscles. Let's turn that off. Okay, here we go, Dusk, here we go. Hydraulic muscles, activate. Her muscles seem to hiss the rain and the snow, almost making a steam escape from them as she stands beside her friend as this horrific beast comes towards them. She stands her ground. Oh, from a distance, the skeletal juggernaut thrusts out a claw towards her head, glancing off the top. Dusk realizes that this thing has reach. She starts to move towards it, attempting... Okay, again. The skeletal juggernaut takes a powerful swing towards Dusk, its arm clashing down into the asphalt. She rolls to the side. She attempts to stab the creature, but her torso encumbrance throws her off balance, realizing now that she's carrying way too much and that Rycon keeps on forgetting these things. She attempts to slash again, as its huge, bony, protruding arm comes slashing down. Dusk catches it, moving along the side, slashing the thing in the head, hitting it for damage. Again, she trips it to the ground as it falls. Her muscles hiss as she attacks, catching the juggernaut's attack, attacking it back for 7 damage. The creature is yet to do any damage to Dusk. She starts to breathe heavily as she knocks the thing back down to the ground, but with strength and speed, it keeps on making its way back up. Okay, again, we attack, fainting to the side, catching another attack, slashing it, trying to find some kind of weakness in the skeletal structure. As of yet, with no luck. Again she strikes, the creature seeming to weaken slightly, but not by much. Lady Sis standing back from all the fighting, perhaps afraid of this creature, showing fear, a rare sight in her eyes. But this massive creature is sent reeling backwards as Dusk's vines grasp around it. She sends it reeling backwards with a kick to the chest. It falls to the ground as Dusk runs towards it, leaping onto it, slashing again and again. It thrusts its arm towards her, but she manages to block it. We've been so bloody lucky so far, sending the creature reeling yet again. A shade-like zombie starts to stumble towards her, and in one swift hit, Dusk decapitates it with her punch dagger. Catching the attack again and again, standing on top of this creature, Dusk, letting out a howl, just continues to slash at the skeletal juggernaut, one after the other, the creature seeming to be unable to do any damage to Dusk. It finally dies, with one last stab into its chest, and then another into its head. Lady Sis stands there in the rain, as Dusk's hydraulic muscles, her arms, hiss and release steam, heat in this cold, as Dusk yet again presses something on her palm of her hand, deactivating the hydraulic muscles. Taking a deep breath, she begins to smash the corpses that surround her. Hey, we found some meat soup. I'd say that was a pretty good fight, and I'm pretty sure that that is our first skeletal juggernaut as well. Okay, that's the Shade Zombie, and the Skeletal Juggernaut had a Tailor's Kit. Oh, how nice. I kind of want to cut this thing up to see if we get any kind of like, of the bony carapace. I'm not sure whether or not we will. I'm just intrigued. Stop butchering? No. I think we'll allow our self-defense to take into effect here. Is this still working? Okay. I'm trusting... you know what? Let's stop. Okay. We did actually manage to kill it. That's great, even though we were working on this. No. Corrosive zombie, of course there is. As long as it's not approaching. Just a whole heap of tainted bones. And it actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, alright, take some deep breaths, Dusk. Let's just stand by Lady Sis here. That was quite the fight. Quite the fight. And there we go, number 6 doing its thing yet again. There's a slight possession going on here and it's creeping me out. So there are only, 5 homes in this town. It's a small little town. It's quite cute. Yeah. Well, we've done a pretty good number so far. We still have a corrosive zombie out there. The others I'm not so concerned with, but the corrosive zombie is always going to be an issue for us. If we are quick, we might be able to make it back to here, and I want to see what we're going to need to make some more arrows. So let's go ahead and just stand in this area here. Let's search for arrow. So we can make plastic arrows, but we can't make any metal arrows right now. A lot of different types of metal arrows now as well, funnily enough. Sharpened metal arrow, broadhead, bodkin. Armor penetration. Okay. Stands a very good chance of remaining intact once fired. I mean, the range on the bodkin isn't as good as the target, and its damage is a little less, but obviously the armor piercing is so much higher. So for they're all essentially the same, and the only thing that we're missing here is duct tape or super glue. I feel like we actually do have some duct tape left here somewhere, although in saying that we have used a lot of adhesive. It's also thread, and thread we can definitely get. We've got a lot of different materials in here. I'm actually surprised that we don't have any thread. I imagine that we will in some instances have some. That's not arrow at all. What was I doing? Okay, arrow. Plastic arrow. Yeah, so we're going to make that one right now. Okay, so we're definitely going to have a tailor's kit or something like that around here. So all we need to try and do is find that, and then we'll be able to find the thread within. Okay, tailor's kit. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and take the tailor's kit. We want to then unload the tailor's kit. Okay, and now let's have a look at arrow yet again. There we go, fantastic. I think we're going to go for bodkin. Although in saying that, I mean, the broadhead's nice, but I just think that armor piercing is going to be better overall. The range isn't as good, but yeah, I think armor piercing is going to help us out in this instance. How many can we make? We can make 2, which should be 20. We're going to go ahead and just use scrap metal. And we'll use those plastic bags. Okay, alright, let's see. Bam! There we go. And Lady Sis watches us craft. And we've got 20. Fantastic. That's great. So we're going to go ahead and put those into our quiver. So let's just go activate Q. Store ammunition. And it's going to be those. Bam. Okay, so I guess the standard before must have just been the broadhead. Okay, we spotted a dog. Lady Sis, let's rock and roll. Going to go ahead and wield that bow. We're going to go ahead and sheath that. Okay, I'm worried about number 6. I'm just keeping an eye out for it. Okay. Moving up towards the town. Let's see what we've got. We've got a Rottweiler and a Shriekling. We can actually check out this house, but I want to be mindful of everything else that's around us. I don't want them to be coming up on us when we're trying to check out some of these homes. I think we'll be okay. They don't seem to be paying us too much mind. Now they are, I think. Nope. Nope, they're paying us no mind. Okay, Lady Sis, let's go ahead and get inside. Let's see what we got. Okay, we've got a Pilsner, steak knife. I'm just looking for some basic foods. Chili con carne cans, that's great, and a radiated banana. Fantastic. Okay, music has gone all levels of creepy right now. I'm afraid of what we're going to find in this home now. Okay. Yes, I am trying something different with the music in this episode. Usually I do all the music afterwards, but I'm just going with randomized music in this. Yeah, so hopefully it works. Oh, see, look at that. We were trying to move all of that time. That's not nice. Yeah, we definitely need to try and take care of these things, so let's see if we can get their attention, get them coming towards us. A Shriekling is a small child, so let's go ahead and load that up, and let's take a precise shot if we can. Alright, we hit the Shriekling for 10 damage. Okay, Plink, that's not so good. Oh wow, why are we missing? Steadiness isn't great. Why are we missing? That's not good. I really didn't want Lady Sis to be near this. But she's gonna be, unfortunately. We need to try and take another shot towards him. Okay, as the gas starts to spread, Lady Sis should be able to take care of the other. Nice, nicely done. There we go. Okay, let's back up away from that mess. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the damage definitely isn't as much, so... We'll take the candies, and we'll take the... Well, the arrow we should pick up automatically. Let's go ahead, smash that. Oh, so the green is our arrows, that's what they look like at the moment. We're taking a little bit of pain to our torso. Oh wow, look, all of our bionics are down here as well. That's also new. Cool. I like that. I like that, I like that. It has been a little while since I have updated this. Okay, Antlered Horror and a Corrosive Zombie. Well, look at that, it's our good old friend. I'm actually going to go ahead and throw this other arrow away. Actually, you know what, let's just fire it. Let's just get it out the way. We're going to take a precise shot on him. Okay, alright, we managed, and the acid sprays out along the ground. We take the broadhead arrow. Why do we still have just singular broadheads? Was I somehow grabbing that? What the hell? How do I still have... I'm confused about that. Actually managed to hit us then. Okay, that knocked us off. Oh, right. Our steadiness has gone right down again. It could be the 6 that's actually causing us to move away from our shot. Stop aiming. No, that's going to actually... Stop aiming. Yes. Son of a bitch. That's going to knock us back. 93 is pretty good. Okay, the damage is there. Take it. Okay, that's a headshot. This thing is nearly dead. Come on. There we go. Okay, alright, let's just have a look at our inventory really quick. I don't know how I keep on reusing that same broadhead arrow. I think that's... In saying that, we've only got 10 bodkin arrows now, so... I'm confused. I must have been using the other ones. Yeah, those are bodkin arrows, so... Even though I was trying to use the broadhead. Weird. I'm going to throw that broadhead away, because I feel like it's kind of glitched out. And it's creeping me out, so... We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, no. See, it's trying to get us to step into the acid. Oh, I need to change this keyboard badly. Okay, so we'll wait for the acid to go, and then we're going to go ahead, step over, and butcher it up. Butcher that corrosive zombie. Alright, let's see if we can have a drink. What do we got in here? Kevlar vest. That's not bad. Not a bad find at all. Let's get some stamina back. Okay. Alright, moving back into the town. Let's see what else we can find here. Got a lot of dead creatures that we are going to have to try and deal with. Let's stand by Lady Sis. Take a precise shot. Oh, there we go. Not a lot of damage, but it's enough to be able to take care of it. Smash you to pieces. Okay, go ahead and smash some of these other bodies. Just checking... Oh, you have a flamethrower. Of course you have a flamethrower. Of course you do. We're going to take that for... research purposes. It's a firefighter zombie with a flamethrower. That's an interesting one. I can't say I've seen that before, but, you know, okay. Alright. Start moving into this home really quick. See if we can find any reusable sources of food, like that curry. Fantastic. We'll grab some long strings as well, sure. Okay. Just a teapot. Nothing interesting in the bathroom. A very long, strange bathroom. Oh, we got ourselves a basement. And some energy cola. Nice dress. I don't think we've seen Dusk wearing a dress. Oh, something's down here. Fun. Let's go ahead and turn on that cranial flashlight. What do we have? Wow, we've actually got a dead thing down here. So what killed it? The Rottweiler? A sewer rat corpse. Okay. And there's a gun over there. This is an interesting and creepy basement. Oh, something's smashed through the wall here. What the hell was down here? The skeletal juggernaut? Because something's actually smashed into the wall. Rum and cola? That is, Oh! That answers my question. What the hell? Gigantic naked mole rat. I've never seen you before. Let's have a look. A huge, rumbling, mutated mass of wrinkly, nearly translucent skin that has been toughened by constant tumbling. Its hide is riddled with giant scabs as a pair of incisors the side of an industrial something, extended view. Excavators buckets gnash constantly, and several car-length whiskers twitch at the air. This is literally giant. Several car-length whiskers twitch at the air? Holy crap. This thing is literally ginormous. Okay, it's hostile, but I don't think it can see us right now. It's got to have some kind of smell sense or something though. Let's go ahead and start steadying ourselves as it comes towards us. We take a shot, hitting the thing in the head. 35 damage, not bad. It embeds itself into the mole rat's flesh. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of good. It looks like they've balanced the bows out a little bit, where you don't have 100% steadiness after your shot, so go ahead, take another shot there. Okay, alright. Is it healing itself? It is! Oh my god, it's regenerating! Look, it's lightly injured. It regenerates. Oh, what the hell? Taking another shot to the head. Heavily injured, moderately injured, and then it's going to be lightly injured. Okay, we need to keep on getting these headshots. At least the thing is giant, so it seems to be nice and easy to hit its head. But it's regenerating. The wound starts sealing up, but Dusk keeps firing arrow after arrow towards us. It's tracking, it's trying to find us, but unable to find us because of its blindness. Dusk fires yet again, hitting it in the head. Once after the other. This could be it. Crash. ignore. Oh, it's started tunneling. It started tunneling. Oh, it's trying to tunnel through the wall. Look at it go. Alright, get ready to take the shot, Dusk. Oh no, it's going further back. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Whoa, look how fast it can tunnel. What the hell? Take the shot. Oh, it's already back on full health. No way. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep on firing here. What in the hell? Sewer rat spotted, stop aiming. Oh, I don't know where the sewer rat came from, but that's the least of our concern right now. It's shrieking. It's now uninjured. That is amazing. We had it at death's door. We're gonna run out of arrows here. Okay, just keep it up. Yeah, I don't think we can wait the full 100, but we can get close to. Lightly injured, headshot, that's good. We're out of arrows. Okay. Dropping the bow to the ground. It'd be great to use the flamethrower right here. I wonder if we can use our mini flamethrower, set it on fire. Yeah, the gigantic naked mole rat seems a little healthier. Now how far can that flamethrower go? The mini flamethrower, I think it's literally just the square in front of you. Where are you? Mini flamethrower. Yeah, I think it's literally just the square in front. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, it's here now. It's here now. Okay, so I wanted to have Lady Sis to be able to attack from behind. So let's go ahead and activate our sheath. I think it's just gonna stay there. It's not taking a step towards us. There we go. Let's go ahead. Start the flamethrower on that square there. We activate the mini flamethrower. But the naked mole rat seems a little healthier. As the fire burns again and again, the creature scrambles backwards. This ginormous creature in this tunnel, seemingly backed up against the wall with no way through the fire. Okay, the fire has diminished. We're gonna have to go in here. No, it's still there. The fire is still there, and now the fire is gone. Yeah, this creature isn't gonna come out of here. Oh no! Okay, that was the power of 6. So, actually, you know what? We're gonna go with that. A strange sensation takes the room. Lady Sis sees Dusk change. The way that she moves alters, becoming something other than human. Her vines stretch out towards the side of this hastily dug tunnel as it lifts her off the ground, moving her towards this naked mole rat. All of a sudden, she propels herself forward, using the punch dagger and everything else at her disposal to kill this creature from the inside, slashing through it, eventually emerging. The gigantic mole rat, unable to heal itself when it's sliced in pieces, Dusk emerges from the carcass of this thing covered in its blood. As Lady Sis looks towards Dusk, she seems confused. She didn't remember what happened, how she made it to where she is, but this creature now lays dead in front of her. And without speaking, Dusk begins to butcher the creature, and Lady Sis, understanding, attempts to help her. Oh, that's a large crash. Is that upstairs? Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on upstairs. And look at all of that meat and all of that bone. That is quite the find. Quite the creature. But there is something amiss with Dusk. Something strange. She seems to be losing herself at times. The green in her eyes almost overtaking the whites. It is a mystery. But guys and gals, it is a mystery that is going to end here for now. Thank you all for joining me yet again. We still have some more time before our friends return from their journey, and on the surface, we do have a little bit more of the town of Everett to explore before we leave, but this military outpost is something that we are yet to see, and I think it is something that takes Dusk's interest as a US Marshal if she can establish communication with a military that might actually still be operating. That would surely do some good. But guys and gals, that is our episode. Thank you all for tuning in once again. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.